What's up, it's your boy Brian Ash, aka the Handsome Fister. And as you can tell from the background, I'm back in the dungeon. I'm back in Michigan, right outside of Detroit, doing my thing. So what's going on, yo? How you doing? It's Monday. Um, I could talk about my weekend, but I mean it was the same as last weekend. It'll be the same as this weekend. Um, I could tell you how I'm taking a break from streaming today because I'm tired because I worked nights all weekend and then I had to drive home and work a day shift. I could do all that. But no one gives a fuck about my bad weekend and how I didn't get the proper support I needed and stuff like that. So um, let's talk about you guys. Let's talk about you and everything that you guys got going on this Monday. It's wild, man. Life's crazy, 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 crazy journey. So um, I've had a lot of friends talk to me lately about them being down or nervous about doing things, nervous about doing whatever they want to do, and the only thing I can say is just do it, do whatever you like to do whatever your heart tells you to do because nobody knows you like you. You feel me? Nobody knows you like you. Like for the longest time, I'm not saying me personally, but I've seen people who would just do what their parents said because they were looking for their parents' acceptance or approval to do anything, which I totally understand. I totally get. Like, if your parents are still paying your way, you have to do what they say. If you're still on your parents' payroll, they are technically your boss. But the minute that you move out of their house, the minute that they're not paying your bills, is the sole second that you can do what you want to do. And a lot of parents like mine are cool as fuck. They let me do what I want to do anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because they understood that I'm an individual. I'm different. I'm a lot different than most people. I'm different than my brothers and sisters. Uh, I just a different breed, cut from a different cloth. So I think my parents realized that when I was at a young age, and they kind of just let me be the black sheep, wild child, whatever the hell you want to call it. I call it just being me. So I was me. I made a lot of stupid mistakes, did a lot of dumb things, and my parents corrected it. And sometimes they saved me and got me out of trouble. And I'm sure they'll save me and get me out of trouble again. That's just the way it goes. Just the way it goes. So for all of you people who are like sitting back and going, man, I really want to do this, but just do whatever it is and don't worry about the but until later. You know what I'm saying? Because you'll never know if it's a good decision or a bad decision unless you just do it and try it. And like for instance, this is one of my least favorite questions that people ask their children. What do you want to be when you grow up? Now, parents start asking you that when you're about, I don't know, knee high to a duck. How the fuck is anybody supposed to know what they want to do or what they're going to do at the ages of 10, 12, 15, 18, 22? You know, like, they've only lived like a quarter of their life. Like, most people are living to 80 years old. So, less than a quarter of their life, they're being asked what they want to do for the rest of it. I just think that's unfair. So, yeah, I talk to my kids and I ask them what they want to do, what they want to be, and how I can help them achieve their goals because that's how I was raised. Let me help you achieve your goals. Um, and I might not, and I won't give them everything that they want right away because a lot of it, gaming computers or whatever, new cameras, want Canon 80Ds and shit because dad has one. Want the new gaming desktop so they could stream it. Yeah, I ain't doing that. You can earn that, but I'll help you. I'll support you. I'll clap behind you. I'll give you a high five and I'll hug you if you fail. I'll hug you if you have a bad stream. But just do what you want to do and be what you want to be. Like, I had made a mistake once when my oldest she was about 10 or 11. She said she wanted to be an artist, and I was like, that doesn't pay that much money. And I was like, yeah, but then I grew up a little bit. I was real young then, and I'm like, man, life isn't all about fucking money. Like, if she's happy or they're happy and they're paying their own bills and they're making like fucking 50, 60, 70, even $25,000 a year, as long as they're happy, it don't matter. Because me personally, back in 2017, I made more money than I ever made in my life, and I was more miserable that year than I ever had been in my entire life. So it's time to rethink what success means. Success doesn't mean $1 million in a yacht. Now, granted, that's cool, and if you could do it and you're happy doing it, do whatever you want to do. Like, if you have it and you could do it and it doesn't cause stress or drama, do it. If you're happy, making $40,000 a year and, living in a single bedroom apartment and, or a one bedroom apartment and you're traveling, 2 or 3 weeks out of the year or, even a month out of the year and you're doing some freelance work, if you're happy doing that, that's cool. Like, whatever. Like, I have friends of mine who want to start salons and they're going to, because I'll make them. I have friends of mine who want to open up recording studios, and I'm going to make them. Not make them, but I'm going to encourage them. I'm going to help them with whatever I could do to do it. I have a friend who wants to open a barbershop. I'm going to help him do it, whatever it takes. Like, it's just what it is, man. Like, even if it's not financially, it'll be, motivational, inspiring, pick them up when they fall, being a human fucking being. There's too many human doings and not enough human beings. We have to be humans. And I've learned over the last probably 5 to 10 years, when I was positive in helping people, I was happier. And people were positive and helped me back. But all the times where I was negative, down, and in the dumps, and life sucks, I attracted people who felt the same way as that. And so our life sucked. And then eventually you just sit there and look around and go, Jesus fucking Christ, like, why am I miserable? Like, this isn't no way to live a fucking life. Let's do this. Let's really do it and really make myself shine, right? So even if it's not me shining, it's somebody else shining, but they can look back and say, hey man, thank you. Your inspiring words help me achieve this dream. Or, hey, thanks man, thanks for being my first customer, or thanks for being a loyal customer. I mean, it is what it is. That would mean more to me than making $10 million and being miserable, or making $200,000 and being miserable. You know what I'm saying? You feel that? That's deep, man. So it's not all about the money. It's about people. It's about achieving goals and working hard and doing things that people tell you can't do. That is the biggest. When people say you can't do that, I'm like, here we go. I love that phrase when people say, nah, you can't. I'm like, here I go. I'm going to do it. Just to spite you, motherfuckers. So anyway, I was looking at the analytics of the YouTube channel, and so I appreciate everybody for subscribing. I appreciate all the new subscribers. Mr. Yaden, I appreciate you, man. Me and you have been friends for a very long time. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. For all the other new subscribers that, it was hidden, I appreciate you guys. Thank you. But if you like my content, comment on the videos, share them, and get your buddies to subscribe, man. Because eventually, I'd like to move this into a studio setting or build a studio and use my Canon 80D and really make it like legit and edit them down. Even though I love the rawness of recording these on my phone, I really do. But and if you're new to the channel, if this is your first time watching this, it would mean the world to me if you subscribe to the YouTube channel and shared it with your buddies. I'm a gamer, streamer. I'm a rapper. I like to think I'm a motivational speaker, even though I have no background in motivational speaking, but I talk a lot of shit that makes sense, and it'll help, because it helps me out every once in a while when I have a really shitty day. I'll watch my video that says Words with Fister, don't quit, and it makes it all worthwhile. So anyway, drop a like, hit the notification bell. Let me know what's up, man. Comment on this video. I love every single one of you guys. It's your boy Brian Ash, a.k.a. the Handsome Fister, and I'm out. Peace.